Hello everyone, your not quite favorite YouTuber here, and those are my predictions for the Pick'em Challenge for the second day at ESL Cologne. So the first day went alright, nothing too great, nothing too bad. I picked wrong on Mouse versus Virtus Pro, but in my opinion it was a bit of a stupid move from Mouse to let the train pass through the veto, and Fnatic vs FaZe was not really something I could have imagined to actually happen, that FaZe actually upset Fnatic, but still they did it, so Fnatic now has to win versus G2 or they're just out of the major. Anyways, my picks for the second day. Astralis vs Gambit is a fairly easy pick in my opinion. Astralis are just way better in almost every single aspect, and Glaive showed that he's capable of working together with Astralis very well. He was doing really well versus Dignitas, and if he can continue his performance like this, I don't really think that he's that much of a downgrade compared to Kiabai. Moving on, we've got Dignitas versus CLG. Both those teams actually surprised me because they performed better than what I expected from them in the first day. However, Dignitas performed better versus a hard opponent than what CLG did, and also I feel like CLG kinda still need to figure out what to do with Kusta, how to use him in the most efficient way, so I'm going with Dignitas here. And the third pick, Na'Vi versus Nip, might be kind of biased because I really like Na'Vi. On the other hand, we did see them really showing up today. We did see Guardian playing very well again, which was kind of an uncertainty going into this major, but he performed really well, so I feel confident in picking Na'Vi here. However, it's a best of one and it's probably one of the closer ones we see today. Now, Optic versus Flipside is another game where I can't really put my hands down 100% on one team, but I'll be going with Flipside just because they're the more experienced team. They've been playing with this or a similar roster for a longer time and have more LAN experience as well. And also, if World Edit goes off, they can destroy almost everybody. Now, Liquid versus Virtus Pro, I'll be going with Liquid because I felt like their performance versus NBS was more impressive than VP's performance versus Mouse. Obviously, NB also played bad. You gotta admit this, they did not play well, not at all. Still, I feel like Liquid can put up quite a show against Virtus Pro and, in my opinion, are more likely to win just because their firepower and also their ability to adapt to a situation mid-round are superior than Virtus Pro's. Now, Mouse versus NB, I'll be going with Mouse once again. I hope they don't disappoint me a second time. Actually, I'd be glad if NB lost twice in a row in groups again, because really the way they're playing right now, they do not deserve to be at this major. It's really that bad, honestly. They're playing like a tier 5 team at the moment, and I don't see any reason as to why they should be winning versus Mouse with a performance similar to their performance yesterday versus Liquid. So I'll be going with Mouse here. Now, SK versus FaZe, I just think that FaZe overall is the weaker team. Of course, they were able to upset Fnatic, but I also felt that this was not only because FaZe played great, because honestly they did play great, but also because Fnatic did not show their A game. And this is a problem I think that Fnatic needs to work on, because Olofmeister is not as dominant as he used to be. I don't know if he can find back to his form in a reasonable amount of time, meaning until the game versus G2, but just with their performance, I think SK overall is still highly favored actually. Now, Fnatic versus G2 is kind of a toss-up in my opinion. Now, in the game versus SK, neither Scream nor Shox did really turn up. It was actually RPK that was top fragging for G2, so I think if one of the two, or even both, turn up, they could be knocking Fnatic out in groups. And also, this isn't a game where I'd say, yeah, it's clear that G2 will win. I mean, Fnatic could stomp them, I mean, G2 could stomp Fnatic as well, but overall, personally, I favor G2 lightly. However, it's pretty much a toss-up essentially, and if you can't be bothered, just use whatever sticker you've got from yesterday. So yeah, those are my picks and my explanation for them for the second day of the major. Hope you've enjoyed. Let me know how the Pick'em Challenge is going for you guys, and until next time, bye!